Hi everyone, welcome back to my commerce class. Today we are going to understand the new concept in accounts, that's consignment accounts. So what is consignment account? Consignment is an agreement under which a manufacturer transfers goods to a person called agent for the purpose of sales, and it is done on commission basis. Okay, so the manufacturer who sends the goods is called consignor, and the person who sells the goods on commission basis, the person who sells the goods on commission basis is called consignee. Okay, so this is an agreement between the consignor and the consignee to sell the goods at a profit. Why this is done? Because the consignee may be having a good relation with the local consumers, and that advantage will be taken by the manufacturer, the consignor, to promote the sales so that he can increase the sales by taking advantage of the local customers of the various areas. And what are the special features of consignment account? Let us look into the features of consignment account. So first, it is an agreement between the manufacturer and the seller. The manufacturer who sends the goods is called consignor, and the person who sells the goods is called consignee. It's an agreement between the consignor and the consignee. And this relationship is that of principal and agent, because the consignor is not transferring the ownership of the goods, and he has to give instructions to the agent, and the agent is to follow the instruction of the principal. The next point, goods are sent with the objective of making profit. The main intention of consignment agreement is to promote the sales and to earn higher profit. As I said, the ownership of the goods remains with the manufacturer. Only the goods are transferred, and the consignee has to sell it in the market at the instruction of the manufacturer. The consignee gets commission and the sales what is going to do in a particular period of time, and he has to prepare a statement of sales what he has done. The statement of sales to be sent to the consignor periodically as and when it is completed. For that he is going to get commission, I said no. What are the different types of commission? Let us know. We have three types of commission. Okay, the one is ordinary commission, the next one is Del-credere Commission, and third one is overriding commission. First, let us know the meaning of ordinary commission. Ordinary commission is nothing but the total commission paid on the total sales. Okay, so it includes cash sales as well as credit sales, and whatever the total sales he has done, and that total sales, a percentage of commission will be given. A fixed percent, maybe 2%, 3%, whatever the percentage decided in the agreement, that percentage will be calculated on total sales. Commission percentage multiplied by total sales. Okay. The second one is Del-credere Commission. This is the commission paid to the consignee when he takes the responsibility of credit sales. Because when there is a credit sales, there arises the debtors, many debtors. We have purchased the goods on credit. From them, he has to collect the money. The collection of money, he has to take the responsibility. And if there is any bad debts, that responsibility will also be taken by the consignee, for which he is going to get an additional commission, and that is called Del-credere Commission. Okay, so this happens only when the responsibility of credit sales is taken by the consignee. And here, the next point is overriding commissions. Okay, so overriding commission. So this is the commission given on the sales which is done at a higher price, than the specified. So when there is an agreement, the price will be quoted by the manufacturer to sell it in the market, but the consignee may sell it higher than the price which is quoted in the agreement. So for that surplus price, he is eligible to get the additional commission. So the commission is calculated on the surplus price realized by the consignee by selling the goods at a higher price. Like we have three types of commission. The calculation of commission to be done before preparing the consignment account. Okay, so the problem they'll give what is the type of commission to be given, maybe the ordinary commission, Del-credere Commission, or overriding commission. So this is the amount to be calculated, and that is to be treated as an expenditure in consignment account. So let us look into the format of consignment account. So this is the format of consignment account. This is prepared in the books of Consignor, Consignment Account. As usual, all ledger account format to be followed. Debit and credit, particulars, amount, everything is the format of ledger same. What are the things to be recorded on the debit side and what are to be recorded on the credit side? This is a format with imaginary values. Okay, so your first debit item is the goods which are sent to the consignee to be recorded. Okay, and expenses incurred by the consignor, and then expenses incurred by the consignee, or expenses incurred by the consignor to bank account, whereas the expenses paid by the consignee is the consignee's account, and whatever the commission is due to the consignee to consignee's account. And on the credit side, the total sales made by the consignee, so I'll record in the name of the consignee only, consignee's account. And whatever the stock left out, that is to be treated as consignment stock to be recorded on the credit side. So the difference may be profit or loss. So if the credit side is more than the debit side, the expenses are less, so will income are more, that is treated as profit. And when the expenses, there is a debit side is more than the credit side, the difference will be treated as loss. Okay, so this is how you are going to make a consignment account. These are the general items to be recorded in consignment account to know the result of business. Okay, so to sum up, so this is the consignment account. See how it happens. So it is an agreement between the consignor and the consignee, wherein the consignor sends goods to the consignee to sell it in the market, for which is going to get a commission. So the relation between the consignor and the consignee is that of principal and agent, where the goods are transferred but not the ownership is transferred. Okay, only the instruction of the principal to be followed by the agent, for which is going to get different kinds of commissions. Why this is done? This is done to promote the sales and to expand the market. And consignment account is prepared to find the total amount of sales done and what is the result of the consignment agreement, maybe the profit or loss. With this intention, that we are going to prepare the consignment account. And later, we have to work out the problems on consignment, how to calculate the commission to be done, how to calculate commission, different kinds of commission is there, no, the workings to be done, and later we are going to prepare the accounts. So calculation of commission and preparation of consignment account will be taken in the coming video. If you need any additional information on this consignment account, you can comment. I'll try to explain in the coming video. Okay, we'll see in the next video. Do subscribe and share the video. See in the coming video.